to pay a premium for the best?
I'll take a slightly different take. I think that it's not necessarily do you take the best model or the open source model. I think that there's a blend that's happening. At least that's what I see. For example, we'll use open source, open weights for a vast majority of simple workflow applications. But when it comes to specialized applications where we really need to have high quality model proficiency, for example, in life sciences and genomics modeling, I am going to go for the premium model. If I'm working at a media company and I'm trying to do AI rendering of video, I'm going to use Gemini's model that does video. It is the best model, or Sora, or whatever the best model is for that particular application. So I think the idea that there's kind of a model that you pick for everything, I think is the false assumption. On the consumer side, it is likely the case that the consumers are not going to be using some open weight model because they can pay $20, $40 a month and get ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude and be very happy paying $40 a month. And they'll basically be able to minimize their cost to run that for consumers. For enterprise, I think the enterprise is going to be very active in selecting a blend of models that are going to make the most sense. Very cheap open weight model for simple workflow applications, individual employees spinning up an app, whatever, and then more complex models for those really key workflow tasks, and then specialized models. And I will say, it is way too early to count Gemini out on building incredible 100%. Specialized models. They have the best video data. They have the best life sciences data. They've been working on this for far longer than Anthropic or OpenAI on the life sciences side. They're very well ahead on that front. I mean, Demis is still going to be running isomorphic labs. So when it comes to these specialized models, verticalized specialized models like video, life sciences, protein folding, I think these are the things where you're really going to see Gemini shine. And then every enterprise is going to have a mixture. But hey, if you can be the cloud service provider